Offshore wind turbines have been a problem for the island community of Nantucket, Massachusetts since this summer. Now, locals are objecting to another wind farm set to be built nearby. But legal experts believe the town ultimately may not have much of a say in the matter. Back in July, a turbine failure at the Vineyard Wind Farm caused debris to wash up on Nantucket beaches for weeks. Residents voiced their displeasure over the incident at the time. And with another offshore wind project readying to be built near their island, locals are again sharing their grievances.
These wind projects are a detriment to our island. We bear the burden visually and environmentally, and we get none of the benefit of this energy except to pay higher energy rates.
The incoming project, known as SouthCoast Wind, will consist of 149 turbines, each standing over 1,000 feet tall. Developers say that once completed, this offshore wind farm is expected to generate enough energy to power more than 1 million homes. However, many Nantucketers who showed up to a recent public forum want to stop this renewable energy project, urging the town's leadership to do so.
I'm all for alternative energy, but let's do it right. Let's stop pushing these projects forward and say, well, we have to accept them.
Despite the local pushback, attorneys for the town say SouthCoast Wind is going to move forward, with or without their support, telling people at the meeting there is no appeal or litigation that could change the timeline for the project or stop its construction.
Any appeals or litigation that the town engages in does not change the timeline or the course of permitting for SouthCoast Wind. This would move forward while any appeal from the town of Nantucket was going on.
Nantucket's legal counsel is advocating for the town to instead work with the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management to find an acceptable trade-off. BOEM has already offered Nantucket a total sum of $150,000 to cover mitigation efforts related to the wind farm's construction. But many residents of the island don't feel like that's enough.
I mean, we talked about the $150,000. That's a joke, okay?
Money is not enough. There isn't enough money to make up for this.
The town's lawyers warn that Nantucket is running out of time to negotiate with BOEM, and if they choose to not engage at all, that would limit their ability to appeal the agency's permit approval of the project in the future. Under this advice, Nantucket's Select Board has indicated it will decide in the next few days whether and how to respond to BOEM's mitigation offer. To get more updates on this story and other offshore wind developments, download the Straight Arrow News app and sign up for alerts from me, Jack Almer.